Hey Collective, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Veronica. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and I'm back again to do another collective love reading for you guys. Before I begin, I just want to say please take these messages as they resonate. Not every message will be for your love situation. Please use your discernment with tarot, okay? If you do need a personal reading to get more specific information on your love situation, you can always book a reading with me. All of the links are in my bio on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. And I have 3 different levels of service as well there, okay? So let's go ahead and get started here with the Truth Oracle. Let's see what Spirit has to say today. Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective regarding their current love situation? Rest. Okay. There's some sort of rest, some sort of pause that you need to take. Spirit is asking you to take some time out for yourself, rest, pause, okay? There's a new beginning. Some sort of reset is coming as well. Firm, yeah. It could have to do with you awakening to something. Awakening to this relationship you're in, or awakening to where you want to go within a relationship here. But definitely some sort of pause. Spirit, anything else? What else does the collective need to know? Yeah, use your intuition here, okay? Okay, one just fell, but use your intuition here. You are very wise beyond your years. Spirit wants you to tap into that intuitive side of yourself. And make sure that you are really taking control of your reality, of what it is that you truly want. And I think that's why this rest is coming up. Okay, collective? But one just fell on the floor. Let me grab that. Collective, there's going to be some sort of reconciliation, okay? You're going to be reconciling with someone that you are in relationship with. Maybe you guys had a fight, there's been some distance, you haven't really addressed a certain issue, or there's been some sort of separation and it may be coming back together. So now that I have it all laid out, this is what this rest is, okay? So maybe you're in a rest mode right now, taking some time to think about it. Spirit wants you to make sure that you are firm with this person here, that you're in relationship with, or someone from the past. Spirit needs you to take ownership of what you want in this relationship. Use that intuitive side of yourself, because there's a possible reconciliation coming if you want it, collective. So let's see what else we get. Thank you, Spirit, for that information. Let's move on to the relationship oracle. What can you tell me here regarding the collective, and what do they need to know going forward here with this reconciliation? Fixing them. Okay, collective. So you could have probably tried to fix this person that you're in relationship with, but Spirit wants you to know you can't fix anybody. They have to want to fix themselves. So I think that, Spirit is saying, if you've noticed some sort of change in your person, this could be them fixing themselves or working on themselves. But if you are in this relationship thinking that you need to fix them, it's not the right one for you, okay? Change only comes when the person truly wants to change. Any other messages, Spirit? What else? Fear of loneliness, yeah. You could be in this relationship because you were you have this fear of being alone for the rest of your life. It says here, you stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay with being yourself. So if you know this person was not good to you, or were disrespectful to you in this relationship, and you felt like you needed to try to fix them or help them through their bad behavior, and you stuck around here, or you're thinking of reconciling again with somebody here because of fear of loneliness, you really, really need to look within at this moment in time, okay? Because being in a toxic, negative relationship where you see somebody not actually making change within themselves is not going to be good for you, okay, in the long run. And this is how people get trapped in these toxic relationships. Any other messages? What else? What does the collective need to know? Boundaries, yeah. You need to set boundaries. You possibly didn't set enough boundaries in the past, and this could be why you're stuck in this relationship where this person possibly, is not really changing. They're only maybe doing things because, you threaten them or you separated from them and they're just doing like a temporary fix. You need to set boundaries. So going forward here, if you are thinking of reconciling with someone from your past, you need to set boundaries, okay? You need to take action, firm action here, firm action with what it is that you truly want, and see if that person really does, through their actions, show those changes, okay? Let's get some more love messages. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this possible reconciliation? I'm getting you're not truly happy here, collective. You are sitting in this state of being alone, but you are thinking about your person that you're in separation with, or someone from your past. But you deep down know this person is not good for you. You also, what I'm getting as well is you also know intuitively that this person may never change, okay? I'm talking to a divine masculine, okay? So I'm talking to that masculine energy out there right now listening. You could be settling and just sticking around because you don't want to be alone, okay? Yeah. You are reminiscing about all the memories, okay? But you're forgetting about all the bad memories and behaviors of this possible person that you're in relationship with here. You are just kind of nostalgic with memories, and that's why you're thinking of reconciling here. But there's distance, yeah. There's this separation. You are just clarifying here that you are in this separation with this person here. Any other messages? And Spirit needs you to work on those boundaries, okay? Beauty, okay? You can't just, be in it for the beauty of this person. Again, I'm talking to this divine masculine. It can't just be all about the looks. What else? What else do they need to know? Spirit wants you to look for the beauty within them, okay? The beauty within them. If they don't have beauty within the way they speak, their actions, it's not for you. Running, yeah, okay? It could have been that this person that you're in relationship here ran away, or Spirit is trying to say you might need to run from this person. Can you clarify, Spirit? Clarify. Thank you. Yeah, run away from this commitment. So let's clarify with the tarot. I need more specifications here. Let's get the tarot message. Spirit, what is the guidance for the collective while they sit in separation? What do they need to know? Yeah. Four of Pentacles, okay? You're trying to control the situation in some sort of way. You feel like you need to not let this relationship go because of your fear of loneliness. You're unstable right now, Spirit is saying. You need to think with a clear mind. So you might need to have a bit of a longer separation with this person. And then we have here 5 of Wands. There's going to be conflict. There might be just a new cycle of conflict coming regarding this reconciliation, okay? So watch out for it. Spirit might be testing you because some sort of new conflict will come. Maybe you're going to try again. You're going to try to maybe set some of these boundaries here. But Spirit's going to test you to see if you've learned any lessons in how do you deal with this person that you are, or you had this commitment with, okay? And then we have here Knight of Swords. Yeah, missed opportunity. Okay, so there possibly was some sort of missed opportunity where you could have taken action sooner here. It has to do with the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like I'm talking today with my Divine Masculine here, and this is about their feminine, okay? But there's been some sort of missed opportunity. Maybe too much time has passed. Maybe this rest that you have taken has taken a little bit too long, and there was some sort of opportunity where you could have set boundaries with this Queen of Pentacles, okay? But there is going to be a new cycle coming forward for you, and it may come with a little bit of conflict. Let's see how you do. If you do choose to reconcile with your person, Spirit is watching. Spirit is watching you to see how you're going to react and if you've learned any lessons. And if you don't learn those lessons, that cycle is going to keep repeating, okay? Let's get some universe messages. Spirit, can you clarify what does the universe want the collective to know? Universe messages. Last shuffle. No universe messages. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's see here. I think we are going to end off with the Light Oracle. Yeah, I'm being guided to the Light Oracle. Spirit, what is the guidance for the collective? Thank you. Priestess, okay, how are you being called to step up and lead? There we go. How are you being called? It's time for you to stand up and take control of this situation. That's that crown energy, okay? You need to take action. You need to be firm here in this love situation. You need to create more boundaries. And Spirit is watching you to see how you're going to show up and lead in this situation. So get ready, collective, all right? Again, if you do need a personal reading to get specific information on your love situation, all the links are in my bio on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And I will be back soon. You guys take care, collective. Bye.